guys, I wanted to do a video today about recycling hair. It's a really great way to save a bit of money, and that's something that I try to do as much as possible. So today I'm going to be showing you how I recycle my Havana twist hair and make Marley wraps. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, hello again. I had to put the camera down on somewhere steady. I think it's probably lopsided, but we can work with it. We'll work with it. So basically, I saw a video on YouTube about yarn wraps from a YouTuber. I think her name is Donedo. I'll put the link down below of her video of Marley wraps. But what she actually did was she started her Marley wraps off with a twist. So if you have Havana twist and you have extra hair, you can always just keep the twist in and then wrap the twist like she does. So check out her video. It's really interesting how the way that she does it. I prefer to just because I don't want them to be as thick as Havana twist. I'm going to take my Havana twist out and I'll show you exactly what I do to reuse the hair. So here we go. Now I tapered my Havana twist so they're kind of slim at the bottom. Okay. So, and I have some hair out up here, but ignore that. Okay, so this twist was made up of 4 strands of Marley hair. So just like to gently pull them apart. So here's 1, 2, and the thing is, it doesn't really matter how long you've had the Marley hair in. I've had mine in for 3 weeks, but it normally just tends to keep the shape even when you've had it in for a while. So I've got 4 pieces of Marley hair. So this is my hair. See, it has a little bit of, build up. So what I'm going to do, I actually washed my Havana twists yesterday. So they're clean. My actual hair is clean, and I use like about this much of a leave-in conditioner just to really saturate the hair and make sure it's moisturized. And then I seal this with some shea butter, which I'm gonna get now. Just a little bit of shea. I want to seal the hair with that because this is going to be braided into yarn, and I always like to keep my hair super moisturized when I braid it into yarn. So I take 4 pieces of yarn. I already have pre-cut yarn, so I take 4 pieces. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay, so I take 4 pieces of yarn. I take 4 because this is the thickness that I want. You can take 1, you can take 2, you can take 10. It all depends on the thickness that you want, and this will also save you a lot of money. So you don't have to buy a ton of Marley hair. You can actually just use yarn as the base and just Marley hair for wrapping. But if you're doing what I'm doing, recycling, then yeah, it's going to save you some of your Marley hair, so you can keep it for another time. It's going to be clean, and you can use it for other things. So I actually, I actually want to reform some of my parts because my Havana twists were quite thick, and I don't want the part to be as thick as it was for the Havana twist. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of hair off. So this much is good. Yeah, and my ends are bleached. If you're wondering what the color is on the end of my if you're wondering what the color is on the end of my hair, ends are bleached. So I take the piece that I've sectioned off. I take my yarn like I have before in the yarn wrap video if you just watch, and I'm gonna braid my hair with the yarn. I'm just gonna braid to the end of my hair. Okay, so I've just braided to the end of my hair. Hold on, let me just get a clip and clip this hair back. Okay, so I've just braided to the end of my hair, And then I'm going to start to wrap this hair in my Marley hair. And because the hair I had in the front was a mix of 1B33, I want to make sure I get the 1B33 pieces. So I have that little pop of color there. Okay. So I actually leave a little bit of hair because the Marley hair that I got is quite tapered. So I actually leave about this much extra before I start wrapping. Hold it with my thumb and then just wrap.
Like he a hard worker, sucker for pretty girls, love torn tear jerker, work with what he got, and what he got's a lot, but he ain't got much to prove, at least not now. And why not? Cause he's steady on the grind, got the future on his mind and no time to unwind. But the years have been kind to his face, no trace of the heartache and hardship embraced.
As you start to get to the end of this piece of yarn, you're going to want to add some more. I mean, as you start to get to the end of this piece of Marley hair, you're going to actually want to start to add some more. So just take the extra piece, add it to the rest of the yarn, like this. Take another piece of Marley hair that you have standing by. You know, have your little extra bit here. Add that to the yarn so you have it like this, if you know what I mean. And then just wrap again. Make sure you wrap securely. And continue to wrap until you're at a length that you desire.
Costly time for fun, so better cash out. No doubt.
Now this is a really important part, how to end the Marley wrap. So what I like to do, especially using the yarn, which is really helpful, is you have your extra piece of yarn, you have your extra piece of Marley hair here that you're not gonna use for the rest of the wrap. So now you add this to the rest of the yarn that you're holding in your hand. You take like maybe 2 pieces of yarn out. So you see you have the extra Marley hair and the yarn that's inside the wrap. Can't speak. So you take your like 2 pieces of yarn out, and then you just tie a knot, really firm and secure knot. And again, I have another tutorial for yarn wraps where it's pretty much the same type of sealing method, and it might be a bit clearer in that video because I filmed it on my computer and it might be wider. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking now. So yeah, you have a knot. So there you see, you have a little knot holding the hair together. Now what you're going to want to do is grab a pair of scissors and just snip off right below the knot, because you don't want to cut the knot because that will defeat the purpose of having a knot. So as you can see, I snipped off right below the knot, and then I'm going to burn the end. I'm actually going to burn along the length of the hair. It's kind of fuzzy here, I don't like that, so I might burn up there too. But you burn. What I like to do is just rub it in my hands, in my palms. There you go. You can burn it again for extra security. I really don't like this fuzz. If you have fuzzy bits, just take some scissors to it and just trim that stuff off. And then burn it. Yeah, I don't like that. So yeah. And there you go. There you have your Marley wrap. This is the Marley wrap that I just did for you guys. There you go. And that is how you can recycle your Havana twist hair and do a completely new, different style. It's a great, easy way to have 2 styles and just buy 1 set of hair. Does that make sense? Okay, I hope it does, and I hope this was helpful. I'm keep trying to come up with like helpful content, and I was just doing this, and I thought, you know, I might as well grab my phone and video and record, and it might be helpful for someone. So I hope you're having a really nice day, afternoon, evening, night, wherever it is you are in the world, and whatever time you're watching this. And I will see you again soon. Okay, bye.